Welcome to Infra Experts. Today's topic is MongoDB Ops Manager, and this will be a theoretical session. Once we are done with this, in the next session we'll be seeing how to configure Ops Manager. So to proceed with, first we need to know what does the abbreviation Ops stand for. It is nothing but it's simply an abbreviation of operations. So MongoDB Operations Manager, and it is an on-premise platform used for deployment automation, backup and point-in-time restore, monitoring and alerting, scaling and cluster management, security and configuration management. It is the self-hosted equivalent of MongoDB Cloud Manager or Atlas Automation, but installed inside your own data center. So MongoDB Ops Manager is the enterprise-grade self-hosted management platform for automating, monitoring, backing up, and securing MongoDB deployments. It is part of the MongoDB Enterprise Advanced and is designed for on-premises or private cloud environments. It provides automated deployment, real-time monitoring, backup and restore capabilities, and security features to streamline database operations. So what MongoDB Ops Manager is? Automation of deployments. It provides automation of deployments, upgrades, scaling and configuration, monitoring with real-time metrics, dashboards and alerts, backup with snapshots and point-in-time recovery, security and governance controls, REST API for integration with CI/CD and external tools. So what are the core functional components? Ops Manager application. It is the central web application that manages automation, monitoring and backup. It stores metadata in dedicated MongoDB databases and communicates with agents installed on each MongoDB host. MongoDB agents. Ops Manager uses three types of agents. First is automation agent, which deploys, configures, upgrades and scales clusters. Second is monitoring agents, which collects metrics and send them to Ops Manager. And the third and last is backup agent, which captures snapshots and incremental backups. And these agents run on each MongoDB and communicate securely with Ops Manager. Backup storage. Ops Manager stores snapshots in local file system, S3 compatible storage or block storage. And backup uses wired Tiger incremental backup cursors for efficient data capture. So let us go in depth on the features. Ops Manager allows you to deploy standalone replica sets or sharded clusters, apply configuration changes safely, perform rolling upgrades, scale vertically resources or horizontally nodes. This scalability ensures that your database can handle increasing loads without significant downtime. Enforce consistent configuration across environments. Automation drastically reduces manual operation overhead. Monitoring. Ops Manager provides 100 plus historical metrics like CPU, memory, I/O, logs, connections, query latency, and plenty more. Real-time performance panel. It offers a detailed view of the performance and health of your MongoDB deployments. It tracks key metrics such as CPU usage, disk I/O, and query performance, providing insights that help in optimizing database performance. Custom dashboards and custom alerts. It allows you to set up alerts based on desired metrics and thresholds. These alerts can be configured to notify you through various channels like email, SMS, Slack, PagerDuty, HipChat, and plenty more to ensure awareness of potential issues. REST API, it is for exporting metrics to external monitoring system. Monitoring helps identify slow queries, performance bottlenecks, resource issues, and high replication lag. And when monitoring is activated on a MongoDB host, it collects statistics from the nodes within your MongoDB deployment. The agent then transmits these database statistics back to Ops Manager, enabling real-time reporting of the deployment status. Backup and point-in-time recovery. Backup features include full and incremental snapshots, point-in-time recovery, retention policies, sharded cluster-aware backups. No initial sync is required. This is a new backup architecture. Balancer pause during sharded cluster snapshot token insertion. So backup supports replica sets and sharded clusters. Standalone requires conversion to single member RS for FCV less than equal to 4.2. So backup depends on the MongoDB version compatibility of our database. This FCV, which is feature compatibility version, ranges from the current version to one version earlier. For instance, for MongoDB 4.2, the FCV can be either 4.0 or 4.2. Performance optimization tools. This includes Visual Query Profiler. It is a single click profiling across all nodes. Performance Advisor. It suggests indexes for slow queries. Automated index builds. It safely deploys indexes across clusters. And these tools help DBAs optimize workloads with minimal risk. Security and compliance. Ops Manager supports role-based access control, which is RBAC. This integration ensures that only authorized users can access and manage your databases. LDAP or AD integration. TLS or SSL encryption, which supports encryption of data both at rest and in transit, which enhances the security of your data, protecting it from unauthorized access during storage and transmission. Auditing. This tracks and logs user actions and system events. This audit trail is essential for compliance and security audits, helping to ensure that your MongoDB environment meets regulatory requirements. Key file or X.509 authentication and backup encryption. What are the typical components? Ops Manager application server, application database, which is a MongoDB replica set, backup daemon and backup database, agents on each MongoDB host. So hardware and software requirements. It requires dedicated servers for application database and backup database. The supported OS are RHEL, CentOS and Ubuntu, which varies by version. Means if you are using MongoDB 5.03 on RHEL 9, it won't be supporting like that. It varies from version to version. It needs to have adequate CPU, RAM and storage depending on the cluster size. So this is a high level setup of Ops Manager. You need to install the Ops Manager, configure Ops Manager application database, configure the backup database, which is optional but recommended, install agents on MongoDB hosts, add hosts to the Ops Manager, enable automation monitoring and backup, deploy or import existing clusters, configure alert, security and retention policies. And what are the benefits of Ops Manager? It is 10 to 20 times more efficient operations through automation. Reduced downtime via rolling upgrades, improved performance with query analysis and index suggestions, enterprise grade backup and point-in-time recovery, better security posture, scalable for large deployments, automated cluster deployment and scaling, real-time database monitoring with cluster alerts, and seamless API and third-party integrations. And when do you use Ops Manager, it is ideal if you run MongoDB on premises in a private cloud. So in a public one, MongoDB Atlas is there. You need strict security, compliance, or data locality. You manage large, complex, or mission critical clusters. You require enterprise backup and performance optimization. So, in short, Ops Manager capabilities, the features are automation, which deploys, scales, and upgrade clusters, monitoring, which provides real-time metrics, alerts, dashboards, backup, which takes snapshots, point-in-time recovery, and incremental backup, performance tools, which are query profiler, index suggestions, which provides security, RBAC, LDAP, encryption, auditing, and integrations, which is REST API and external monitoring. So this was a quick session on the theoretical part. We will proceed with the practical session in the next phases. Please stay tuned and please do let me know if you have any queries. Thanks a lot for watching the video. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Take care.